This is the part where you run away.
Oh man, this is where we meet fucking
This is where we meet the
Pennywise.
ensemble cast.
Where we, where
Pennywise.
we
Dude,
meet.
speaking of which, I saw it yesterday.
I'm gonna
or
see
2 days
it
ago on
tonight.
Thursday. It, I give it a 9 out of 10.
Dude, I hear it's like super good.
It is amazing. I'm
And
not
like
gonna spoil anything.
someone told me that it was like bad. Like
Even
someone
though
said that it was bad, and I was just like, I feel like that's wrong.
Even though you know the source material, like there is stuff to spoil, so I won't spoil it.
And there's also a sequel.
Well,
They're
that's a given.
announced
That's
for
a
it.
given, but yeah.
Dude, okay, so when I saw this was like, I was like a little kid when I first saw this. I was like 13, 14, but like, I was just like, oh my god, she's a badass because
Oh my god, it's Pearl from SpongeBob.
that happens, just that.
That is true,
And she
huh?
just stands still.
I would love it if like
I
they
was like,
both.
holy
I would
shit.
love it if they both just like fell off the bridge. Just like, oh crap.
Shit.
Yeah, we need these.
Sokolov comes with me.
Yeah, she's Pearl from SpongeBob.
Is she really?
Yeah,
What?
you can hear it right now. Like, just hear it in her voice. She's just not like raspy. Peace. My sins of like 5 minutes ago have caught up with me.
Karma! No!
I'm the hunting karma. What's the fear superpower exactly? Is this something like,
You're just like, oh man, what's your superpower? You're just a freak.
I'm a spider.
He gets like,
I'm
all,
a human
like-
spider.
He gets mad. Just call me Man Spider.
I always thought it was
and
I always-
Snake's like, whew, wow, we dodged that lawsuit.
Man spider. Spider. Boy. But as a grown up.
Dude, you want to talk about like,
You think the pain is really itchy? He looks like the Thing from like
I feel like
Marvel.
he feels
My
more pain
friends.
than, if anything,
Let us
the
fight
thing.
together again.
Yeah, the Thing.
Oh,
Fantastic Four.
when you said Marvel, I was thinking about Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh no.
I was like,
Once more.
He's like the Thing, except like not Rocky. He just has like the
He's just
skin
bumpy.
texture.
Back.
I like how the Fury says nothing. Like he's in his
Now
own
all
little
five of us
world.
are together.
Listen to the music and
It's
it's
time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Pearl. Is that you, Sarah?
Is that you, Bruce Willis, at the end of the Sixth Sense?
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
This is probably like the weirdest of like all of the units that you fight in the Metal
Oh
Gear
yeah.
game.
By far, easily by far. They're literally
Like,
like
a
it's literally like the
ghost.
X-Men. It's literally the X-Men of freaking like Metal Gear.
We are the Avengers.
Yeah, they're all like freaks with powers who saved the world before.
And Logan is just some dude.
And Vulcan just had electrical powers because he got struck by lightning. When in actuality, he'll just probably become really... He'll either die or he'll become really smart with music, which is apparently a thing.
Ah, what a joy.
I don't know why.
Scene.
Well, actually, I do know why.
Or
but-
you'll just
Colonel
become a
Vulcan.
man on fire.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
for
my
whatever reason. Never to be explained, except for the fact that he's really angry.
It makes no sense.
It
What is
never
this?
continues.
Such
I'm
a
defecting to the
lust
Soviet
for
Union.
Metal Gear.
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
He can freaking punch a Metal
Coilless
Gear
nuclear
and
warhead.
take control of it by grabbing the cables around him.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. What?
These will make a fine gift for me.
God.
This can't be happening. Who is
See, like,
he?
look how, like, you see how, like, animated he is?
Disciples?
Yeah, his like.
He's like, this can't be happening. He's
this-
shaking his head.
It's like super. It's so
We taking him
weird.
It's
with
really
us?
like anime.
It's
No,
very it's
this one
very
is still just a
Japanese.
child, too pure
And that's
for
why I
us
find like weird
coldness.
about like the Metal Gear universe, but I also kind of like
He
it
is
because
not
of
Well,
the
Metal Gear
Like
Universe
emotion
definitely
to
is
carry
like
into
super
battle.
Japanese, but
Yeah.
also very
What are you
American.
talking about?
Yeah.
It's like really weird. It's
No,
like, well, you know, Dead Rising 1. Dead Rising 1 was. They based everything off. Like, so it's
Oh,
completely
Dawn of
made
the
by
Dead.
Japanese people, but they just like studied American people and like made it really stereotypical on purpose.
It's
So
I
it's
covered wars, you know.
Yeah. For this game, like, they studied this shit out of, like, military and...
Like, Jesus. Every time when I first saw that, I was just like,
My face.
ah.
We can't let him live.
I like how Snake really doesn't even go through any training and he still beats all these guys.
Khrushchev finds
Oh,
out about this.
boss,
We're
like, trains him.
finished.
Well, no, I mean, like, after he gets
What
his
did he-
ass beat. Huh? Oh, I had this in my pocket. No, because, like, after he gets his ass beat, like, he comes back, fights them all one by one, and just, like,
He's my apprentice.
Destroys them all.
I'll take care of him.
Yeah, that's true.
if anything, he should be at a disadvantage because he was in, like,
Jack?
intensive care.
It's
can't come
it's like a better Dark Knight Rises
Yeah.
because like yeah, Snake like
He
went
gets a
through-
bone broken.
he he goes through all of this and then
This is, like, it's such a dick move. Like, she could have just thrown him off. She could have just kicked him off. Oh. Look how animated he is right now, watch. He's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Why? His eyeballs are, like, what, going everywhere.
damn, she's like super strong.
Yeah, like, one arm.
Dude, this is so animated. I think he breaks his leg too.
Blood has been reaped.
Breaks, like, many bones. I'm
But,
surprised he even gets to the shore. It's like the end of the game.
No, he goes through like all of this and then he fights them all one by one, but he
Are we done
like
here?
learns from experience basically.
I guess.
Now,
Unlike
onto Sokolov's
Dark Knight
research
Rises,
facility.
where Batman like gets defeated by Bane, and he does a couple of push-ups, and then he fights Bane again, and he beats him.
Well, he does rise out of the thing, you know. That's like the ultimate test,
So,
I guess. I don't mind it. Dark Knight Rises. It wasn't as good as Dark Knight, but it wasn't terrible.
My
Terrible.
place is-
it's not terrible.
It's
but
very
it's just
very
okay.
funny though. It's
For
got very
you.
questionable. Yeah, it's got very questionable scenes. It's got very questionable casting with Bane.
No,
and
no,
how
definitely.
Bane is, I guess.
Like Tom Hardy's like super good and all,
Yeah, Tom Hardy's fantastic,
Especially
but like
now.
as Bane, and also like how Bane is.
but like
He's not really Bane, you know.
yeah, but like he's not the Bane that I wanted. He's not the luchador that I wanted.
Although I did like Alfred a lot. Alfred's always fantastic.
Oh yeah, no, that guy who played Alfred,
Michael Caine. So,
yeah, he's always fantastic.
Like that speech he gives at the end of Dark Knight Rises. It's like so sad.
I've only seen it once and I don't remember it.
It's whenever like he fakes his death. And he's like,
Snake,
I wasn't
can you
there
hear
for
me?
you. He's like, I'm sorry, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And you know, like he's at the cemetery.
Snake,
It's like, that's all
listen
he
to me.
knows.
You need
He
emergency
knows
medical
everything.
treatment. Can you
He's
move?
been taking care of him and he had to sacrifice himself.
You know, it's a good
Got
movie
to get
that's
those wounds
like
treated. Hang in there.
Dark Knight Rises. That
All
I
right,
think
let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
that movie
Okay,
took
Snake.
some.
Just
Actually, I'm pretty
relax
sure it
and
took
it'll
like a
all
lot of
be over
inspiration
before you know
from.
it.
Which one?
Uh,
Dark Knight Rises? Took inspiration from this one?
no, it took
Stay
inspiration
with
from
me.
Dark Knight
I've seen people
Returns,
in worse shape before.
the
Think you
comic,
can
the
handle
Frank
it?
Miller comic,
Oh.
and that comic is really good. And the movie is fantastic. It's so
We'll
good.
talk about that later. First, we've got to get you
No.
patched up.
Okay,
The
here
animated
we go.
Batman series movies are
First, open the
super
survival
quality.
viewer with
Also,
the
you can
start
probably
button.
skip this because you know how to.
Oh yeah.
If-
Like a lot of them are like super good, but like some of them are like
You have like Mask of the Phantasm. You have like Under the Red Hood.
I like how he's just dying.
Yeah, he's like,
God damn it.
oh god, hate me like one of your French girls. Do you actually lose health from this?
Oh yeah, you can see the sorrow, which
Oh yeah, his
doesn't
bones.
make any sense. At least in my mind.
I think there is actually. I forgot how it goes though.
Like I know Boss like kills him in like Russian territory, but like it doesn't make any sense in my mind. I think he just needs to do the
Splint and
bones.
bandage.
Dude,
Split
I
and
kinda-
bandage.
yeah.
So he broke his
I kinda
ribs, broke
remember.
like pelvis.
Ointment.
Disinfect. No, not
Is
ointments
it?
or burns.
Oh
Disinfect.
yeah. Bandage.
Styptic. I can't remember. I don't see what the wound is. Oh, just, did you put a bandage on?
Knife.
No, the styptic. The styptic.
Oh yeah, the
That's what the
disinfectant.
first thing I said.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. That was a broken arm, I'm pretty sure. Oh,
Oh.
was it?
No,
Oh,
I'm
never
pretty sure.
mind.
it
You're
was-
right. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Do one more. Spiral View is always cool. I still wish MGS5 had a better freaking system,
yeah.
and also eating of animals and stuff. Like I'm saying, play Breath of the Wild from the beginning to end, and tell me, you'll know what I mean. Like, MGS5 deserved to be like Breath of the Wild.
MGS5.
Just pure. Well, I mean, like you can choose to go to Mother Base, but don't force you to go to Mother Base. Like that opening cutscene where it's like going in a helicopter. I guess it's cool for a while, and it's like, just get me out there. Like,
If we're being honest, MGS5 deserved a better company in general.
yeah, you could just deserve like a, just like I don't know, like just Koji Pro or whatever, or not Koji Pro, Kojima Productions.
Yeah. Kojima Productions.
I think-
What is that?
I mean, Koji Pro and Kojima Productions are different, right? Koji Pro is like their LA studio.
Apparently that mini game in Ground Zeroes where you're racing Metal Gears are like
Good
a hint
job,
at like
Snake.
what's going on in
We're coming to
Konami.
get you now. Just stay where you are.
Oh,
We'll
I know
drop
what
a
you're talking
recovery
about.
balloon.
It's
you
like
set it up?
the theory.
Yeah, it's a really good theory though.
Those are always really funny though.
Wait, hold on.
Where it's like you look
Yeah,
at
oh, yeah,
There he is.
there he is.
ping like one of your French girls. It is cool though. I like that.
And that's a secret first-person camera too.
Oh, is it? Huh? That's
Yeah.
right.
And there's one at the end
Yeah.
that I don't
where
want
you
to
see-
spoil.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's
That
like
was
so
like
ridiculous.
the only one I know for sure.
It's that one that
I'm
I
still
think.
surprised. I mean, I'm not sure like how much these things can carry, but like you know how much the Shagahot has to weigh.
Especially with that thing on the
Like,
back.
Oh my god.
One false movement and it's just like
That's a dirty trick. it's like so anime, right? Like, I never really
Yeah.
noticed it till now.
it's super anime, dude. But like just one false movement from one of those helicopters and they're just crashing into each other.
I think MGS deserves to have like a dedicated like anime.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Like,
It's getting a movie.
yeah, maybe not like. I mean, as much as I love the visual like novels, you know what I mean? The anime visual novels like Peace Walker. I think it deserves like an actual anime style. Be so cool.
From like the
A1 Pictures, who does like the Persona animes, I think that'd be pretty cool to have it in that style.
I like how Vogan's just loving it.
Yeah, he's like,
He's just like, yes.
Christmas came early.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
This is literally where he ruins everything
Great
for boss.
success.
Yeah.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
And a nuke. This bitch is wearing perfume.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
There's like
Where did they get her from?
that's a really good question.
Nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Yeah, no, there's like a bunch of like Japaneseisms
Yeah, of
in like the
course.
dialogue alone.
A kiss of death.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Look how they gave it to her back again. It's like shoot someone and ends the game.
Shall we
You
take
know,
it
I
back
just
to the
thought about
base?
Logan's like
Perhaps
way
we
of
should.
fighting, where he has like
We have no
modes
further use
between
for
his
Sokolov's
fingers.
research
I'm
facility.
just like, wow. Oh,
I think it's
fuck,
time
some-
I get
Oh yeah.
really badly.
Yeah, you have to have tremendous grip strength though.
Colonel.
Otherwise, you just punch him and it goes like
They are
straight back
our
in.
enemies. They're
It's not
still
like
our
Wolverine.
countrymen.
But it
Well, I
would
mean,
be
like,
that pulled the trigger.
because like he uses his
Be our
lightning to
friend,
ignite it.
The Americans.
So like right when it like lands,
You're going
that
to
guy's
nuke
just
your
dead.
fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
What?
Yeah,
That doesn't make any sense.
Americanism.
Colonel, that literally has. It doesn't make any sense. What do you mean by remember the ammo?
What accuracy too. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like hip fired and like hits directly on like the base.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you don't really need.
That is very true.
You don't need accuracy.
You're right, but I
when
know,
you
but
have
it
the-
just so happened to hit directly in the heart of the base.
Maybe that's just like my American side coming out.
His eyeballs are gone. Ah!
Oh no, the mushroom cloud's bigger than my thumb.
Look at the eclipse.
Oh man. You know, during the Cold War.
This is it.
Yeah. But Snake already has like a bunch of radiation in his body.
Yeah, but this is the part.
This is the turning point for everything.
Well, don't save actually,
What?
because I want to hear it now.
Hear what?
Yeah, I do not know.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
during that. We were just talking about like 007 and how
007
Casino
openings.
Royale like was so weird in the sense that like
It's
his big escape. Well, usually the
it's weird because it's like the furthest away from a 007 movie you can get.
it was pretty cool.
It's
Like,
really
like,
cool.
You had like the
shit.
oh yeah, those were TVs, like, super
Value.
loud because we're jamming the Snake Eater. But it has like the nice casino feel. It's got like the alcohol, shaken not stirred. It's got like Bond, James Bond, you know, like
Yeah,
smooth.
it has like those like James Bond isms.
And the next thing you know,
If you
he's,
will.
he's strapped to a chair with no bottom, with some dude with a rock on a string smacking him in the junk.
Without pants,
Yeah.
without underwear. And it's just all like, scratch my balls.
Yeah.
More
And I was
to the
like-
left, more to the left.
And I was like this is like coming from like the cliche James Bonds that like have like the being strapped to a chair or strapped to a table with a laser coming up.
Yeah.
It's like all this futuristic, all these possibilities of like futuristic tech and like daring escapes, and it's like just James Bond strapped to a chair, getting hit with the rock, like.
Getting his balls
How does it
scratched
feel
with
to
a
be a
rock.
patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Everyone's gonna know you died scratching my balls. Such a
They make
good
a joke about it in
line.
the end too, where like
Must be part of the top
he's about to have
brass's
sex with the
inquiry.
lady at the end, and she's like, "Oh, like, are you recovered enough?" Yeah, he says something, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm good," or blah blah blah.
They're just looking for
So the
escape.
boss defected.
Does that
Um,
they're after you too?
Yeah, no, it's
Let's just say
a
neither
dark
one of us is
movie,
going
though.
to
It is. I mean,
And it's
I
super
enjoyed
long.
it. I
It's longer
enjoyed
than I
it.
thought it was.
Sky, I enjoy all Daniel Craig
No.
movies actually.
This
I
Fox is still
don't
one
like
step ahead of the
Quantum
Solace.
Quantum of
The reason I came
Solace
to
I
see
thought
you
was pretty
today,
cool.
I thought it was like
Jack,
super
It's time for
not
Fox to
great.
clear its neck.
What do you
Like
Quantum
it
of
felt nothing like a James
Quantum of
Bond
Solace
movie.
had like really cool ass like stunts, like on foot stunts.
Don't get
Oh yeah,
too
no,
excited.
like the beginning is like
Cinematography
super
amazing.
good.
Yeah, cinematography's
Have a
sick.
cigar.
The beginning is awesome, but like other than that, like it's pretty bad.
I think I could definitely want to rewatch them.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They
It's
decided
only
I-
a trilogy, right?
No.
There's 4.
Well,
there's
there's
something
Casino
even bigger.
Royale, there's Quantum of Solace, there's Skyfall,
Yesterday,
and what
And
am I
then
the
going
White
there's
House
Spectre.
received
Spectre.
an unexpected call.
Spectre's pretty good.
Spectre's pretty cool.
President Johnson.
I
He's
forgot the
still
song in
returning.
Spectre, though.
That's so cool. I know, like he was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want to do anymore. Like I would rather
a
die.
hotline call.
It's like Daniel Craig's returning for 3 more Bond movies. It's like, oh Jesus,
I thought it was one more.
was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one more.
I just know he's returning.
And,
I'm
and
excited.
Idris Elba is gonna be Bond.
I'm excited, man. Daniel Craig, he's pretty good. A lot of people give him so much crap just because he's blonde.
Yeah, James Blonde.
Yeah.
Do you remember
I
that? Those
do.
articles.
I'm like, dude, just let him play his role. Like, I'm pretty sure James Bond is canonically blonde in books. I believe he is. I believe
Well,
the
he's,
only reason-
he's also a misogynist.
Yeah.
Depending on your
Yeah.
He's also not a great guy in the books, but hey, you know,
Hey man,
you
it's
pick and choose your hero.
well, okay, but it's like that's like part of the genre, isn't it?
I was able
Like
to
it's like a,
survive,
it's more so like a dude flick.
but
I don't think so.
is not as
Like,
great.
yeah, James Bond
Well,
is
they're
like more of a
supposed to be like a
dude flick.
womanizer,
To survive.
you know, like a smooth talking womanizer action hero,
Yeah.
and like smooth though.
But like he
I
like
should have
beats
contacted
women
you myself.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's keep that out of the movie.
A week ago.
He's all like, "Oh, you're supposed to be behind the desk," and he's just like,
Different times.
Oh.
Different times.
Very different
Colonel
time.
by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich.
Oh man, dude,
It's
I
just
was,
like this, like the next James Bond movie. He like just suddenly becomes like true to his character. It's like, oh man, I wonder what adventures Daniel Craig as James Bond is gonna do this
and it
time.
makes like
a living
everyone
legend.
in the theater like super uncomfortable.
It's like a scene that goes on way too long, where he's like just lazing around on the couch, and like
With the beer.
yeah, it's like a
just
beer
like-
belly.
Very kid-like. Oh man.
He's like, I said shaken, not stirred. Woman. It's like it goes on for like way too long. Everyone's like,
and people just start walking out.
Yeah.
And there's like some people who don't know if they should like
Davy
walk
Crockett
out or
atomic
stay
battle
because they're just
delivery
that
system
uncomfortable.
2 years ago. serious problems
get
were
this
found with
footage?
the launch of the range precision. Although they
Like how,
were
like,
mass
the second
produced,
time through
they've
this show,
never
I'm
been
like,
deployed.
still as excited as before. It's like, oh jeez, oh my god, oh my god, Christmas time, man.
The whole area is polluted.
Nukes?
I
Yes.
can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
Sure, whatever.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgan's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took
Yes.
them with her as a gift.
Can
when
I
she
skip this? I feel
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. Okay, we have to
Let's just
go.
go straight to the friggin' snake eater. Also, press R1 to look straight up.
KGB
Shut up.
promised to lend us one of their
Yeah.
so
Who
that
is
you and I
that?
can talk.
It's
Yumi
Yumi Kim Kikuchi.
Kikuchi.
Oh, yeah.
They've also put us
Coochie's
in
the
touch with a
last
couple of
name.
insiders.
Oh, that's weird.
That's weird.
There was a
No,
defection
not
in
the
September.
I
Kikuchi,
know.
but like turning.
I'm aware,
Remember
yes.
it?
What would that be, like him doing this? Like,
Precisely.
But
Since then,
just straight like looking up is like,
exactly this kind of
Major.
yeah.
Major, I have a request. I need you to put
I've been told that Adam was
Kikuchi
Vulcan's
straight up in front of me in my pod.
also arranged for him to
man.
provide you with an escape route. You'll need
I've
to
always liked
rendezvous
how
with
they
him
have
when you
like
get there.
models. I'm just like in real life in the game. It's pretty great. It's pretty awesome.
It's kinda weird. Metal Gear Rising had it too, where like they're covered in they're covered by like tape. And, like you like slice them through, and like you get like the key picture or whatever.
Yeah.
Unidentified aircraft detected.
Oh,
Altitude
sure, very good,
30,000
Rising.
feet.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
What?
Rising was very. I wish Rising was longer and like larger.
I'm fine with it.
It's fast.
Like, I'm down.
I can see them making another game.
Yeah, if they made another game, I would like. I would love it
About
to
to
be like.
lose
Well,
it.
Rising 1's fun,
Yeah.
but Rising 2 I would like to be more open.
Would you want like an
Maybe more stealthy, like
open
the original
maps
one.
or?
Maybe not open, like semi-open, like how MGS4 you can explore.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
MGS4,
really limited.
MGS4 is linear, but they have so much area you
They
can
have
explore.
so much area. You could like
You get rewarded for exploring.
if you just like go through the game using like a set path because that's the easiest path.
Oh god! Oh god! Just like, just like launch them into a tree. Crush them.
Sonic is just screaming. Ah!
Honestly.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Always lands like that.
There's the awesome landing.
Well, the first one is literally like the MGS2 landing, where like he lets go right before he falls off the cliff, and he goes like, Shh. It's like this is MGS2 without the landing. Alright, so it's the darkest part of the game. Your favorite part?
Oh yeah, my favorite part.
We're
Shit.
not gonna be able to see anything at all.
I'm gonna be grinding on so much stuff. It's gonna be
Also,
like a
those
club.
two guards that literally take up like everything whenever they come to the crash site.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear.
Just make sure you
I
put
think
on
there's
my
like
See
an
you landed
easy
safely.
way to like.
I got blown
You
pretty
can
far
go
off
all the way
target.
down
Snake,
and exit
let's
the
go
area
over
and
your
come
mission
back.
objectives. One.
And your
Okay,
caution,
find Sokolov.
your caution will be gone
Get-
and all that stuff.
Get into contact with Adam.
Oh boy.
God damn it! I could barely see.